What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Well, listen, you guys. I know that you probably have heard of Amistad, the rebellion that took place on the ship called the Amistad. There was actually a movie made years and years and years ago, and there were books written about it. You've probably also heard of Nat Turner, another famous slave rebellion. Again, movies have been made, books have been written. But have you heard of the Stono Rebellion? Stono Rebellion. The Stono Rebellion was a large slave uprising. It took place on September 9th of 1739. It happened near the Stono River, about 20 miles southwest of Charleston, South Carolina. The slaves gathered and raided a firearm shop and headed south, killing more than 20 white people as they went. Other slaves joined the rebellion until the group reached about 60 members. The white community set out in armed pursuit, and by dusk, half of the slaves were dead and half had escaped. Most were eventually captured and executed. The slaves may have been hoping to reach St. Augustine, Florida, where the Spanish were offering freedom and land to any fugitive slaves. White colonists quickly passed the Negro Act that further limited slave privileges. So the Negro Act ended up, it was a result of this rebellion, and that is where you started seeing a lot more stricter restrictions on movements of slaves, having to have a pass, having to, only move during certain times, not being able to move in larger groups. And that was a direct reaction to that. And even though the rebellion did not, end in any type of success, once again, I think it's important for us to know that there were rebellions, that the slaves did fight back, that there was pushback. They didn't just sit back and take it. Also, if you want to look further, you guys do some research on St. Augustine's, Florida, which again, we're always taught that the slaves ran north to escape slavery. They followed the North Star, they followed it north. The Underground Railroad went north. But a lot of slaves that were in the deep, deep South actually went further south into Florida, which at the time was occupied by the Spanish, and St. Augustine's, Florida, was sort of a safe, not sort of, it was a safe haven where they would harbor fugitive slaves. If you could get to St. Augustine's, Florida, you were free. All right, you guys, let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Peace.